welcome to Kentucky Brew Reviews. I'm Radar.
Special K, and tonight we have some iced coffee products. These are alcoholic, by the way. They are all 6% alcohol by volume, and they're Dunkin spiced iced coffee. It comes in flavors. It comes in original, caramel, mocha, and vanilla. Those are pretty safe flavors.
You like my preparedness to get rid of that?
So we always start with the worst one.
There's no pumpkin spice. I'm deeply disappointed.
I'm gonna go with caramel. I think caramel's gonna be
This is Dunkin' Donuts, and they don't have pumpkin spice, but I agree with you. Caramel's probably gonna be the worst.
6%. Let's do caramel.
I bet you it's mostly sugar. That's my guess right now. Okay. Well, it looks kind of like coffee. It smells like coffee. It smells a lot like coffee.
It smells like coffee and
It smells like instant coffee.
It does.
Like
Almost like chicory.
Yeah.
Because that's when instant coffee used to be made out of chicory.
That's.
It's a little unpleasant. It's not quite coffee, but yeah, I know it's got a weird.
Do you get any caramel in this?
No, not at all.
I'm thinking vanilla. Like, there's vanilla in this for days.
Meh. It's not as sweet as I was expecting it to be.
It
That's
was not,
nice.
yeah. That's
nice.
I was fully expecting to have to brace myself.
There's not a lot of coffee flavor there. It's kind of just a slightly sweet, caramely liquid.
It is more caramely than coffee.
Yeah.
Which is odd because it doesn't smell like this at all.
Not at all.
I guess it's fine.
Yeah, it's a little watery too on the mouthfeel.
Tastes like coffee-flavored caramel candy.
See, my thing with these is I can't see me drinking these all night. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I can see me drinking one.
Also, how much caffeine would this have in it?
It probably doesn't have any caffeine in it. Most of these alcohol, actually, they can have caffeine in them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
We all, Four Loko ruined that for everybody.
I wonder if this actually is chicory. I wonder if that's why it smells like this.
Nah, I'm sure they use some kind of, they have their own coffee, so I imagine they're probably using their Dunkin' coffee in this.
Oh, yeah, probably so.
You know.
Yeah, that's not very coffee-ish. Is theirs? No.
All right, so what are you going to rate the caramel iced coffee?
As an iced coffee, it leaves me more confused than anything else. I'm going to rate it a 5. It's fine. It doesn't really taste like coffee, but it doesn't taste bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. I think I'm right there with you at a 5 for the caramel. If the other ones, if the mocha one and the vanilla one actually has some mocha and vanilla flavor, they might be pretty good. Caramel, like I said, is always kind of a weak flavor.
I don't know. This already started out so vanilla forward.
Yeah, it did.
I'm going to go with the next logical step because that one smelled so much like vanilla. This has got to be like an explosion of vanilla flavor.
Lighter colored.
It is a lighter color. I guess that makes sense. People associate vanilla with like vanilla ice cream.
It sounds almost identical to the other one.
Yeah, it does. It's very nearly identical. That's a little darker. That's about it.
Yeah. Oh, that's better.
That's very vanilla. Oh.
That's better, though.
Still, it's got the same sort of issue where it's mostly vanilla, and then there's also some coffee involved somewhere, but you got to like look for it.
I'm still trying to think who would drink these all night. You know what I mean? Like,
This can't be an all-night type thing, right? This has got to be like...
It's a one and done, right?
Yeah. This is definitely a one and done type deal. Unless you just love coffee from Dunkin' Donuts, because this doesn't really taste like coffee.
You know what you could do? Go to Dunkin' Donuts and get a coffee and pour
You could do that.
Bailey's or something.
Some rum in there.
Rum chata. Some coffee with rum chata. Better than the caramel. Not super Like, not a huge amount better, but it is better. I'm going to go with the 6 on the vanilla. I think it's a solid 6.
I'm still going to give it a 5. It's on. I think it's got less going for it than the flavored one. Well, they're both flavored, but the caramel one, because this tastes like vanilla and caramel, and this one tastes like vanilla.
Yeah. On to the next one. We have the mocha iced coffee next. I'm assuming it's going to be darker colored. Oh,
I mean,
I can already see it in there.
It's got to be.
Oh, it doesn't have. It's
Hey,
not.
it's normal coffee colored.
It's not cream colored.
Look at that.
It's not what I was expecting. The other two were creamy looking, right?
I mean, mocha's chocolate, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Meh.
It just smells like the other ones. Same thing. It's
Just
not,
smell the same.
Yeah, they all smell the same.
Why? There's more coffee. There's a lot more coffee scent.
A little bit.
It tastes like, or it smells like Folgers.
We're going to talk about the color of this one because this one's a different color than the other ones. It's tea colored. Like color of tea. Not coffee, tea color.
Yeah, it's not quite as dark as coffee or like as opaque as coffee is.
Doesn't have that creaminess.
No, that seems more like just drinking coffee out of the refrigerator,
It's loaded with sugar.
lots of sugar in it. The chocolatiness is there. I can tell there's chocolate in that.
I know we mentioned the sugar on it, but the sugar level on this, I would say it's about right for these types of drinks. It's not overly sweet, like clawingly sweet, but it's got enough there, you know.
This is definitely, I think this is the least sweet of the 3 so far. Mm-hmm. This almost tastes like normal coffee. The chocolate in this is working for me, honestly.
Yeah. I don't know if I like this better than vanilla. Yeah. I don't like this one as much as vanilla. I think I'm going to go to 5.5 on this one. Average. What are you thinking?
I'm going to give this one a 5 also.
Not good, not bad.
I really wish I could give them a different score, but it's just like, I drink it and I'm just like, not impressed and not disgusted either. Like, they're just,
Mm-hmm. I'm surprised Dunkin' Donuts made something like this. Everybody's jumping on that bandwagon.
I mean, yeah, they probably were like, oh, we can't get left behind.
They made tea too. We did the teas already.
Oh, the tea.
On to the next flavor. The final flavor, we have the original iced coffee. Do you think this is going to be clear or cream colored?
I don't think this is going to be coffee flavored. That's the most important part. I think it's going to look like coffee, though.
Why is it cream? Why is the mocha clear and all the rest of them this color?
I don't believe.
I don't understand.
This is not going to taste like coffee. It's
almost got a green hue to it. It smells like vanilla and coffee.
It does. That's odd. Anyways.
Yeah, I'm confused on the mocha. The mocha is very confusing now.
This is supposed to be iced coffee flavor. I don't know what that's going to taste like, but I feel like it's not going to taste like coffee.
Let's do it. Very cold.
It's very cold. You know what? It tastes like coffee.
It does a little bit.
It tastes like coffee with lots of cream and sugar, and it's very cold.
It is very, very cold. It tastes like old coffee, though, you know?
Yeah, it tastes like coffee that's been sitting in the pot for a while. But that's what iced coffee is, basically. It's just you make coffee, then you put it in the fridge and let it chill there until it's cold, then you put ice in it. This tastes the most like coffee. I mean, I think this one's got great coffee flavor, but it's also chocolate flavored.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go 5.5 on this one too. I still think the vanilla is probably the best one. This one's not that bad. The pack as a whole, you have to be if you're really into iced coffee, you might be down for these.
Sure.
But even that being said, like you get a 12-pack of these, like you're gonna be sitting on them for a while. Like I don't know anybody that could sit down and smack 6 of these. Could you smack 6 of these?
6 coffees? No, I don't. I mean, I don't drink a whole lot of coffee to begin with. I drink it while I'm at work so that I can stay awake. And that is about it. It's like a magic potion to me, more than anything else.
What would you rate the pack as a whole?
5. I want to be more charitable. I want to give like numbers with more difference in them, but Jesus Christ, it's so average.
It is.
Like, it's not bad, but it's also not really super good either.
I'm going 5.5 as the pack as a whole. I can't recommend it either. If you want a coffee beverage, you're better off making iced coffee and spiking it yourself. But I get these have a convenience factor. And that being said, you're still not going to sit down and drink 12 of these, or even more than
or
2,
like,
maybe.
or like 3.
Right.
Oh, I rate that one a 5 also.
Yeah.
I don't know if I don't remember if I did that or not. It was, yeah.
All right, well, that's been our episode. If you'd like to see anything else on the channel, you can leave a comment down below. Don't forget to hit that like button. I'm Special K.
I'm Radar.
Thanks for
watching.